Listen up, man. Let me get your eyes and your ears focused on me real fast. I just want to let you guys know, man, that you guys earn this, man. You earn this moment, man. This very second in which I know you've worked so tirelessly for it. You've earned it, man, by putting in that work forward. So make sure that you would own it. Grasp it like one-handed. Ooh, he mauls them catches to the house. Yeah, it's that your fury and your loathing. You understood the mission, and I applaud you for that. For understanding that it's we over I, the team over I'm just gonna get mine, yeah, I mean. Together we are stronger. And when we play together, we play well executed football, gentlemen. And that's what we're gonna have to do in order to accomplish our mission, gentlemen. Play well executed football.
What I want to know is, what the people want to know is, how many touches is Garrett going to get in this game today?
Well, if he get 4 touchdowns early, then we'll be fine. Other than that, he's going to be in the game to the bitty end.
We're going to ball out with the guys we have here right now. Let me tell you something. They're ready to go. This is the second time around at this field. We fell short last time. But believe me, this time, it's going to be a whole different outcome.
That's dangerous. That's why it's dangerous. Got him this time. Ooh, where he come from?
Oh yeah. Woo, he got the win. No, he did.
by getting this victory. Like, Coach, at first I was kind of hurt, and I told the coach, I'm going to come through. I got to do what I got to do, help the team the best way that I can. And then I was hurt. I got hurt my shoulder in the beginning, and then coach was like, you have to fight through. So I fought through, ran the sweep. I couldn't run inside, so I told him I had to run outside. So I ran the sweep, good blocks, and ran downfield, and that was good.
That was. Now your game plan that you told me about, you was able to throw the rock. Mo was able to run the rock, so you were successful in everything, Coach, and that's a good thing. How do you feel about this, about your team's performance?
Hey man, I feel like I told you at the beginning of the week, man. We worked hard this week, and I tell my team all the time, no work, no win, hard work, we win, and it showed today. We came out here to ball, and that's what we did today.
Peace, 5-Star, and welcome to another episode of 5-Star Weekly, brought to you by SPINMOVE360. The playoff intensity is reverberating like crazy throughout cyberspace right now, but that will all settle down once we hit the gridiron this weekend. And where will SPINMOVE360 be? I'll be with the Nassau Punishers versus the Dutchess County Bears, and I'll be at the Seminoles versus the Bandits game. That's why I'll be holding down. And hey, we got Paul coming out. Basically, he's going on out there to Jersey to catch the Pit Bulls versus the Hudson County Bounty Hunters. So we got y'all covered this weekend, and this is how it's going down. But right now, I want to get into the first round SPINMOVE360 Insider. Bears are riding high off of their first. The DC Bears are riding higher for their wild card round upset over the number 7 Nassau Golden Eagles, as they should be. But the CCF and the number 1 defense, the Nassau Punishers, are waiting on their arrival at Granny Road to lock them down and ship them out. Now, will Ricky McVay, Desmond, and Coach James be able to lead the DC Bears into another upset victory? We ask, and they are looking forward to the David versus Goliath matchup and don't show any sign of backing down.
What are you guys going to have to do going into this game to continue this championship run?
All we do is win. We should have been on a 4-game winning streak, but that's all we do is win, especially when you got me.
Especially when they're telling people your name again.
Nassau, we coming after you. I'm telling you right now. So you guys talking on the sidelines. Don't talk before you play. Don't talk before you play. That's all I got to say.
It sounds like to me that he said they're going to beat every Nassau team. That's what it sounds like to me. You know, I'm going to be at that game too, because it's going to be a hell of a game, especially the way you guys perform today. Facts. I love it. I love it. If you could say.
That's going to get him mad right there.
That's going to get him mad? I thought
That's going to get him mad, boy.
I think gonna be mad at me too, but it's all good. We out here having a good time, man. We having a good time.
The number 2 Brooklyn Seminoles host the number 8 New York Bandits for the second time this season, and the theme of this game will be tempo, 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 tempo. G is in full control of that nose offense, that Coach Spina quick pace offense, and the Bandits DBs, Velez, Green, and Steph are gonna have to come and play discipline, and they're gonna have to come and communicate with each other on what they're seeing out there on the field, because this offense is a little different than what they face during the regular season. Now, either way, Coach Batson has always played the nose tough in the playoffs, so that's one up for them. Now it's all going to have to go down on the field, because DBU, they're coming to shut things down, and I know LeVar and I know Anthony over there, they're going to try to put up some points too. The number 3 Harlem Gators host the number 6 Empire State Demonites, and this game has had the internet buzzing all week, and rightfully so, because both of these teams are brass, in your face, with a never back down attitude, and I know both of them are still feeling the fuel from that first game in the season where the Gators won. Now the Demonites have had some time off, and I know that they have went on a winning streak to end of the season, and Frank Wolf is a little healthier, and Anthony Vecchione and Billy Clark over there is holding that defense down, and the utility man that can play any spot, Jaquan Carr, is holding his spot down. So the Demonites are looking real good coming up against the Harlem Gators, who 2 weeks ago got beat by a very fast-paced Brooklyn Seminoles team. So they're going to be coming into this game because they don't want to go home, and Coach G can always coach those boys up. But for this game, the Demonites are going to have to get to Corey Sage and slow him down. If you do not slow Corey Sage down, he will find Kadeen, and they will make things happen in that offense. He will find people in that offense, and Country will run that rock. The Hudson County Bounty Hunters host the number 5 Long Island Pit Bulls this weekend out in Caven Point in Jersey. The Pit Bulls are on the road to end the season, while the Bounty Hunters ended their season with 2 games lost and a forfeit win. So you know this has the makings of a good football game. The Pit Bulls LOD versus the Hunters Air Brigade will definitely be a chess match all day, especially when the league leading passer Ryan Holmes has to stare down the league leader in picks, McCray. Number 5, that guy's good. All right, so it's going to be a good game out there. I'm expecting a hard-hitting game. Well, that does it for this week's show, a 5-Star Weekly brought to you by SPINMOVE360. Once again, I'm Sal. You can always catch us on the 5starfootballleague.com or SPINMOVE360.com. We making it happen. We moving out here. It's playoff time. Let's get ready. Let's get focused because it's game time. It's time to put it on the line. Let's go.